Good evening, guys. How are you? I've got two comments, but I don't see anybody in my live yet. Are you guys in here? Midwest Duck Slayer and Thunder Ridge TV. Midwest Duck Slayer, how are you tonight? Trying to bring this up on my phone. I'm having some issues here. These Beyond Blessed, welcome. How are you tonight? I'm having some difficulties with my cell phone. Can't complain. Yeah, Midwest Duck Slayer, no reason to complain. No one's going to listen to you. All right? Yeah, my phone's froze up for some reason, so I can't get in here to see what's going on. I can't post any links. Is it drying out down there in Louisiana? Okay, I think I got it going here now. Once we get some people in here, I see I got 3 in here right now. Dry and hot. It was hot here today. It got up to 83 degrees up here in Pennsylvania. Hey, Tubby Guy, how you doing? Hey, it was nice to see you caught a bunch of trout there, Wyatt. Those looks like some nice speckled trout you got there. We are going to, once I hope I get some people in here, we're going to showcase West Virginia Woodsman17. He's a brand new channel, guys. As you know, first person to comment in my lives that's under 1,000 subscribers, I will showcase. One thing with this StreamYard, I notice once I start setting it up, it gives people the opportunity to start commenting in the chat. I will go to the first person that once I go live. So if there's conversation going on before that, I want to make sure I keep this fair. And it's the first person. Once I hit the live button, the first person to comment. Hey, Whitebone, thanks for stopping in, Ramsey Country. How you guys doing tonight? We're just getting things started here. Not sure if he's going to make it in tonight, but we are showcasing West Virginia Woodsman17. Guys, he is a brand new channel. I want to try to do as well as we can for this gentleman. Looks like he's got quite a few things that he wants to share with us and with his passion. So we'll start taking a look at his channel. Go over a few channels. I see some of you guys are in here. The channels that we showcased up till now. Hey, Judith Davis, how you doing tonight? We're getting ready to showcase West Virginia Woodsman17, brand new channel. Go over the last ones that we've gone over. Bass and Binks TV, Oak Fusky Outdoors, which not sure exactly what's going on with Oak Fusky. I know there's some people that talk with him. I don't text or anything like that back and forth with him. But if you know what's going on with Oak Fusky, it'd be great to hear. I hope he's doing well. We got Unpaved Explorer. Talked to him a little bit today. He just has a new video out. looking at some black vultures and some turkey vultures as well. Fox Hill Outdoors, Team Ambush. We've got Whitebone Outdoors, which is in the chat right now, guys. We got Jakey Crack Outdoors, Ramsey Country. Jake's in here as well. CP Grand Outdoors, D's Beyond Blessed. She's in the chat as well. And then we got what we're going to go over tonight is West Virginia Woodsman. 17 in the chat, or 7 in the chat right now. Guys, please give me that thumbs up. We'll get this thing started. Went this morning, didn't hear anything. Our season ends on Saturday. Ooh, we just started yesterday. I heard one turkey. I heard a hen, and that was it. But I've heard that they are very quiet this year. Hey, Trappers for 100 Years, how you doing tonight? Thanks for stopping in. They aren't gobbling here, but we've been seeing a lot. Both taking guns tomorrow. That's good. Good luck to you guys. Sooner Outdoors, thanks for stopping in. We're showcasing tonight West Virginia Woodsman17. Once I get about 10 people in here, I'll start talking a little bit about his channel. But I will let you know that he is a new channel. So there's going to be a lot of people that don't have him. So once we get started in this, if you guys check him out, I'm sure he's going to check out with you guys. He is going to be an outdoors type channel. And so a lot of us in this chat will definitely like the content that he's going to share with us. Michigan Great Outdoors, how you doing? Hey, I just saw, I didn't get to watch the video, but I saw your camera setup. I'm pretty interested in that. I don't know if you saw my my comment, but I'd like to know what kind of camera you're running there. It looks like an LSDR. Tell me, guy, you have limited places to hunt. Yeah, mine's all game land, so it's tough as soon as the season gets going, and with a lot of people not doing anything, it's a lot of people are in the woods. Nate 408, thanks for stopping in, bud. I appreciate it, guys. If you seen his last video that I saw, he has a CNC mill that kind of puts like little etchings in all the stuff that he does from work. All right, guys. Yeah, Nate. Those things can get pretty pricey, though. I did buy my wife one here not too long ago. It's a Canon, and I haven't got up the nerve to take it out into the woods yet. You'd find out. Box would be strung up. All right, guys. So let's talk a little bit. You see, I posted his channel link, guys. His channel is West Virginia Woodsman17. Now, he only has 62 subscribers. He's just started uploading videos. He does have 20 videos, however, only 6 show in his upload. So I am assuming he has 14 that he has uploaded, but it's in private. And if you can grab onto that link, yeah, I have buddies over in Ohio. Of course, you know, I work in Ohio, guys, and the birds aren't talking over there as well. Matter of fact, a buddy of mine, both birds that his son shot youth season, both them in Thailand. Yeah, it's crazy. Michigan Great Outdoors. There's a lot of people out in the woods. Hey, if you're on public land, we got to share the woods with everybody else. But yeah, it does make it hard. Pressure's put on the birds and, of course, the deer and stuff like that. So it's tough. Sandy Creek Aquatics. Hello, how are you? Thanks for stopping in here. Really appreciate it. I've seen you in Catfish Terry's lives. I've seen you in Dee's Beyond Blessed. I've seen you in her lives as well, I believe. As you know, she goes on late night, and Boxy has to work. So I do watch her replay. So I see a lot of guys in there, a lot of you guys supporting her, which is awesome. She's up over 200 subscribers now. If you remember, just last week, we were trying to get her to 175 in this live, and that's great to see. Yeah, Whitebone, I need all the luck I can get. Hopefully, I'm going to start probably because I work midnights. I'll be getting out later in, the first, well, it'd be like early afternoon, I guess. We got to be done hunting by noon. Yeah, D's no tea tonight. It's just spring water from up the street. I ended up getting home a little bit later and sat down and didn't make up my tea. But if I had tea, it'd be unsweetened. All right, guys, let's talk a little bit about West Virginia Woodsman17. Okay, so he has 6 videos, guys, that he shared, but he only has 62 subscribers. So everyone in here knows if you're not to 100, you know how hard it is to get to 100. I don't think we're going to get him to 100 tonight in this live, but we can get him about halfway there, I think. If we just share this out and no, Ramsey's, it's not vodka. If it was my choice of whiskey, it'd be Jim Beam Red Stag. But I haven't even had it. I haven't even had one drink this weekend. You guys see Nate 408? He's sharing that link for West Virginia. Woodsman17. Like I said, he has 6 uploads, guys. This is what his he doesn't have an about page, but it does. He obviously put something in there because it just shows right above his uploads. But it says that his videos are going to include hunting, trapping, fishing, good old morel mushroom hunting, digging ramps, and even river snorkeling. So river snorkeling, he's got my attention there. I think that is going to be something fun and interesting. You always see these guys snorkeling and stuff, out in the ocean and stuff like that. I want to see some of this river snorkeling. But yes, please, guys, hit that thumbs up. D's is Team No Sleep. You got that. Yeah, Nate 408 is the Mr. Pootson King. Raymond Williams, thanks for stopping in. Hope you're feeling well, bud. So right now, what it also says is seasons change, and so does his hobbies. So what he's telling us there, guys, is as seasons come and go, he's going to be sharing those types of videos. So right now is morel and ramp season. So the 6 videos that he has are all morel mushroom hunting. And as well, the one video, he does find some ramps. Very well, Raymond. I'm glad to hear that you're doing well. That's good. We pray for a full recovery for you, bud. Going out tomorrow morning to get take a look for some ramps. Full-time dream. Thanks for stopping in here. I believe you're new to my lives. What I do, sir, is if you or ma'am, is if you're under 1,000 subscribers and you're the first one to comment in my my live chat, I showcase you the following week. I will watch your channel, take a look at it, and we'll talk about your channel and get it out in front of as many people that we can to help you grow. Pretty simple. Just come in my chat, be the first one at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Tonight, we are looking at West Virginia Woodsman17. He's a very brand new channel. He's got 62 subscribers. We're going to try to help push him towards 100. We all know that first 100 is the hardest. We got 13 people in this chat, and I hope we got some thumbs up. That's one thing about StreamYard that I don't like. It doesn't show you the thumbs. It's always nice. It's free to everybody just to hit that thumbs up. Helps me out as I try to help out others. One thing I've noticed, guys, is this community that we got going right here with the outdoors, the trapping, and some of the homesteaders. We all are pretty loyal and faithful supporters. It's nice when I go into some of these channels that I'm actually looking at, or those that I have already talked on in past weeks, is to see everybody in there commenting on each other's videos. I check stuff like that out. I don't know how all you guys are, but when I watch a video and I make a comment, I also look at all those that comment in there. I like to see their comments, and those that put a nice comment, meaningful comment, I usually look at their channels as well, and that's how I find some of the channels that I actually support. Thank you, Judith. I didn't see what you said there, Judith, as far as how to hunt. You're talking about hunting morels. So kind of did this in backwards order, but I think I'm going to go in reverse order of how I have this written down. So West Virginia Woodsman, not sure what kind of line of work he's in, but I know that him and his boss were out one time in a vehicle, and I'll talk about that a little bit. They actually see morels from the window of the pickup truck. If you can't call them, crawl them. Ramsey just sent a tracer around 2 states and hit a plate. I wouldn't doubt that. That man can shoot. Try to watch everyone's video. I might get behind it. I'll eventually get around. That's the way I am sometimes. Sometimes I get some that escape me, but I get in there. Sandy Creek Aquatics. Thank you. Sandy Creek, I know I come over one time you were in Catfish Terry's live. I went over and I believe I've seen a couple of you guys that have fish tanks and stuff, but I believe yours is the one that had a lot of neon fish, if I'm not mistaken. And I had commented, I used to have neon in my fish. I used to raise, believe it or not, fancy guppies. I shouldn't say raise. I used to breed them. And with the fancy guppies, you know, it's all in how fancy they look. The males have them fancy colors and stuff. I actually was able to take multiple broods, and I ended up getting a blue snakeskin um, male guppy. That was pretty fun. Jake's like the end of the 100 Farmers 2020 Groundhog Challenge. Slap one at 1,000 yards. Yeah, so let's talk. The first video that he had was about 3 weeks ago. So that tells you how new this channel is, guys. He's got 6 videos for us to actually watch. And the first one, it's a short video, as he'll mention. But he's out there looking. It's called Short Work to Find Fung. So of course he's talking about the morel mushroom. And as he's out there looking, he's talking to us, kind of getting us a little bit to understand, you know, about him and what he's doing. And he just goes to say that he's gonna let us go, and if he finds something, he's going to turn us back on. And all of a sudden, he says, "Wait a minute, guys, look here!" And he finds his first morel mushroom. Kind of short and sweet, but sometimes that's the videos that are nice to watch. You get in there, you watch them, and he has the content there, and he finds his first morel mushroom. It's kind of neat how that happens. So if you guys go over there and watch that, you'll see he's just about ready to shut us off and get back with us. Ramsey doesn't have many groundhogs down there. Guys, D's Beyond Blessed and Nate 408 have been running that link for West Virginia Woodsman. They're certain you guys in this this chat. If you don't have him, please go over there and at least check his channel out. Watch a video, see what he's talking about. He's got a lot more that he's going to do. I know he just started trapping because his second video, he finds one more for the bull. That's the name of the video. And he talks a little bit about trapping. I don't know if it was his first year or the end of his second year, but he's new to trapping, but he wants to start doing probably some trapping videos. He caught, I believe he said 5 raccoons, a pootsum, and a skunk, 2 fisher, which is awesome. Here in Pennsylvania, I can't catch fisher unless I have a permit, and I got to go into a certain West Wildlife Management unit to harvest that fisher. Ridge Life, thanks for stopping in. Really appreciate it. Loved your live last night. And then of course he also talks about the one that got away, and he had a coyote that I don't know whether it pulled out or if he come up to it and it was not a good catch and it ran off, or exactly what happened. He doesn't say, but it's going to be nice to see. Like I said, he's going to be doing hunting videos, trapping videos, fishing videos. The one that's got me very interested is this river snorkeling. So he even talks about that in one of his videos. I think it's just one of his recent videos. He actually was down he did some river snorkeling and come up to a very big catfish. Said he felt a little bit uneasy. Yeah, Ridge Life, you do an awesome job in your lives. I know you write down stuff I know you guys can't. Oh, there you go. It focused. I write down a lot of things. Of course, it's me looking up these channels, trying to get them out here. Tonight it's West Virginia Woodsman17. I certainly hope he has an opportunity tonight to get into the live. I'm not sure if he'll be in here, but if not, we're still showcasing him. We're going to show him the support, and I'm sure he'll show it back. Um, we we know that he's going to, as the seasons change. So right now he's doing a lot of morel mushroom hunting. His third video that he put out, the title is just morels, and he ended up he was kind of upset. He went out. He didn't get it on camera, but I guess he found a bunch of morels around this one certain tree. Now this is the one that he talked about his coworker. So this is the one where it's a coworker that I guess told him that you could find morels year round, and he kind of chuckles about it, stuff like that. But he ends up showing his haul that he had found that day at the very end of the video, and I bet he had about 40 or 50 morel mushrooms that he found that day, and he was upset that he didn't have his camera to get that all on video. Do a little bit of a roll call here, guys. We got Nate 408. We got Ridge Life. We got Tubby Guy Outdoors. Trappers for 100 Years. I got 16 in here. If you guys want me to shout out your channel, please put hi in the chat. Make sure you hit that thumbs up. Dee's Beyond Blessed is running that link for West Virginia Woodsman. There she is, Mo Homesteading. How are you tonight? You'll be back. You're going outside. You forgot you were going to be on. I need to get that in my head. I mean, I got to come down there and pound it in your head that I'm going to be live 6 p.m. Sunday night. Is that what you're saying? Mo saying hello to everybody. Everybody say hi, Mo. We got White Bone in here. We got Ramsey Country in the chat. We got Mo Homesteading in here now. She's got to run outside real quick. She'll be back in. I know we got D's Beyond Blessed in here as well. Tubby Guy Outdoors in the chat. Raymond Williams, he's in here as well. Sandy Creek Aquatics. Section 8. Thanks for stopping in, bud. He's saying hello to everybody. Hopefully everybody's having a wonderful Sunday. We had a beautiful day here in Pennsylvania. It was 83 degrees. I saw was the high. Could have been even higher yet. That's what it just said on my truck. Ramsey Country saying hello to Section 8. Nate 408's got that link, guys. 17 of you in this chat. If you don't have West Virginia Woodsman 17, please click onto that link right there and check his channel out, guys. He's brand new. So remember, he's only got 6 videos, and it's morel mushroom hunting. But remember, he's going to, as the seasons change, he's going to do several other things. Hunting, trapping, fishing. Of course, morel mushroom hunting, digging ramps. I'll talk about that here in a little bit. And river snorkeling. Yes, Mo, thanks. Yeah, all you southern states in the 80s. For us PA folks to get 83s, pretty nice. But it's supposed to be, I think, high 40s come Wednesday, Thursday. Gotta love it up this way. Ramsey country, I'm sure you probably, oh no, you're a little bit southern from me, but you get the old kind of northeast Ohio, northwest Pennsylvania season. It's like 80 one day, 40 the next, then it's snowing, then it's raining. Oh, Ridge Life, I got quite a few hours left. I think I was right at last I checked, I think right around 1600 or 1680 maybe. So West Virginia Woodsman, there he is, guys. Hey, don't worry about being late. We've been talking about you. Guys, you used to snorkel all the time. Then you got better in the canoe. Old Tubby guy, he must not have been very good in the canoe. He did a lot of snorkeling out of it. Average life, we'll get there. I am going to do a t-shirt giveaway as well on one of my lives. So I got 18 people in here right now. As you guys know, Dee's Beyond Blessed does t-shirts, and I got with her yesterday and talked about a little bit of a design that I want to do, and we're going to make up a t-shirt and do a giveaway. I was going to do it at 2,000, but whenever Dee's gets that all worked out, we might do it before. Thank you, Ridge Life. I really appreciate it. Guys, like I said, West Virginia Woodsman17. If you guys don't have him, please check his channel out. We got a couple mods in here that are running his link. I am looking for a few other folks that would like to help me moderate when I am live. As you guys know, it just helps that if you have some people in here that can run these links, so you guys are able to pick that up. Well, I appreciate that, Dees. If you got other ones out there, we'll get it out there. We'll get those shirts going. And guys, what I want to do with this shirt, I'm basically I'm gonna make Dee's gonna make basically 3 shirts. She's gonna make one for myself. I bought one for her, and then when we do the live, if Dee's can come up on the panel with me, what we're gonna do is we're gonna give one of the t-shirts away, and whoever the winner is will have to just let me or Dee's know what size they wear, and then we'll get that shipped out to them. And then after that live, if any of you guys would like the shirt that we're gonna have made up here, you go through Dee's and you buy it through her, and all the proceeds go right to Dee's Beyond Blessed Creations. Of course, it'll have Foxy Outdoors on there, but I think you guys will like the thought behind the shirt. I don't know. What do you think, Dee's? You think they'll like that? So we got Everything Outdoorsman Michigan in here. Thanks for stopping in. I've been rambling on here. As Ridge Life knows, I just went off my my paper that I had written here. I got sidetracked. I went down that rabbit hole. But Section 8, let me see if I can do this here. There you go, section 8. Try and see if type in here and let's see if you became blue. Midwest Duck Slayer is still in the house. Ridge Life says he's going to once he gets his motorcycle back from the shop, he's going to take some time off and travel, visit many favorite channels. That sounds like a lot of fun. There's some channels that I've been very close to where they live. Didn't even know it. Guys, Everything Outdoor Michigan has some videos up. Michigan Duck Slayer is already thinking he's the winner. He's already telling us what he wears. Hey, just remember, if you don't win that T-shirt, you'll always be able to order one through D's Beyond Blessed. Okay, let's get back. So I've already talked about West Virginia Outdoors or Woodsman. I'm sorry, West Virginia Woodsman17. The first three videos. The first one, if you remember, he found his first morel mushroom. Just as he's about ready to shut us off, he finds it. So that's kind of cool. Hey, thanks everybody that's in this live chat. I see I got 19 of you guys in here. I really appreciate you coming in here. Please check one of these mods that are running these links and pick up West Virginia Woodsman17. He was at 62 subscribers. We all know how hard it is to get to that 100. Let's help him out, and he will be. I guarantee you, he'll be very supportive of your channel as well. The second video I talked about was it's titled "One More for the Bull." It was 3 weeks ago as well. In that video, he also talks about his trapping. Like I said, he talks about the 5 raccoons. West Virginia Woodsman, just so you know, there's a lot of us in here that we don't call them possums anymore. We call them poosums. There's a reason behind that. We can get into that a little bit later, maybe. But if you can't pronounce crappie properly, well, you might as well not pronounce possum correctly either. We're going to call it a poosum. Yep, there. These got it, poosum. So he does. He caught a poosum and he caught a skunk, 2 fisher. So West Virginia Woodsman, you caught 2 fisher. I know you just started trapping too. There's all the poosums. Matter of fact, Nate 408 is the poosum king. Just so everybody in this chat knows that. Full-time Dreams in here. You're in Western New York. Okay, so you're probably straight up from my area. I'm about 2 hours. Well, about an hour south of Erie, Pennsylvania. Oh, Ramsey Country, there you are. You might as well say poosum too. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. West Virginia Woodsman is those grinners. There was a debate on one chat about whether you say crappie or crappie. Well, we all know it's spelled crappie, but a lot of people want to say crappie. So Nate decided that it's a poosum now. Poosum. Okay, so West Virginia Woodsman, you did start trapping last December, and you already caught 2 fisher. I think that's amazing. That is a permit catch for me up here in Pennsylvania. I'd have to buy a permit, and I'm only allowed to trap those in certain wildlife management units. I would have to go out east, probably about half. I'm going to say it's probably about an hour and a half away for me to trap those. Coffee Outdoors in the house. Thanks for stopping in, Wanda. Hello, how are you guys? We are checking out West Virginia Woodsman17. He's Beyond Blessed is running that link. Nate 408 has been throwing it out as well. Did I miss somebody in here? I got Wanda. We got Sandy Creek Aquatics guys in the house. Caught 2 fish the same night, one in the number 2 coil spring and the other 20 yards away in a box trap. Wow, that's kind of neat. I imagine you were probably stoked. Oh, okay. So that's probably why you had the box trap set up, because you could only catch one. So you had to let the other one go. How did that release go? I'm assuming you would have released the one that was in the box trap. Because I don't know if I'd want to release the one in the foot trap. Those things can get pretty nasty. I want to thank everybody that's in this chat. I was gonna just about ready to say I had 18 in the chat. We're down to 17. Please, guys, if you haven't hit that thumbs up, it's free to do so. It helps me out. And we're in here to help out West Virginia Woodsman17. He's a fairly new channel, guys. He has 6 videos that he has uploaded. West Virginia Woodsman, I did notice it says that you have 20 videos. Do you have quite a few of them that are in private status? I could only find 6 that you had uploaded. I've been actually going over each one of them. They're mostly morel mushroom hunting. Dwayne Lazar, thanks for stopping in here. We're checking out West Virginia Woodsman. Yeah, West Virginia Woodsman said that he did release one in the box. That's the one I would have released, was the one in the box trap. Them fisher can definitely be a little vicious. Guys, Dwayne Lazar in the house. If you guys don't have Dwayne, that guy can catch a coyote, buddy. A lot of them. And those darn weasels, too. So, the next one that he has was 2 weeks ago. And it's titled Morels Woohoo. And so, as you know, like I said, he was this would be his 4th video that he posted, that he was out morel mushroom hunting. He runs into some dog peckers. It was funny when I first heard that term, and I was looking for Section 8. Someday I'm hoping to get if I catch a fisher, I'll probably get it tanned. These ones up behind me, they're the first ones that I ever trapped. I tried to do some self tanning, and it somewhat worked out. There's old Mo's alter ego. She's in the house saying hello to everybody. You got some tanned fishers there, Section 8. So anyways, someone had told me about these dog peckers and stuff like that. Well, it's a morel mushroom, and I never understood why they were called that until I found my first one. So it was kind of interesting. So in this video, he's out with he called him Little Man. I won't say what his name is, but in that video, he does mention his I believe it's his son's name. But Grandma Betty's in the house. Yeah, Grandma Betty, she needs to go. So whoever has her on here, she can go. I don't know if she's being smart or if it's somebody, but I don't have a luscious beard. Yeah, there's backspace. You got one at the taxidermist and one on the wall. You got both of them with your truck. There's the man, J Dubs Outdoors. Hey, I bought a few things on Amazon through your last post. I'm going with the Hero 7 Black. I'm done with that Vivitar. Tubby guys saying hello to J-Dubs. You're not the man, but thank you. You got D's Beyond Bless. She's posting the link to West Virginia Woodsman. Okay, so West Virginia Woodsman, you saying there are trapping videos that you can find them on your page? Because I couldn't get to them. It just said that you had 6 uploads. That you did have 20 videos though. See, Debs or Dubs. I'm not the only one that said that. Oh, I just missed it. Oh, Ridge Life saying you are the man. You went out there and caught yourself a nice bass the other day. I saw. That was the stepsister Alicia in the house. Bob Jones. So we're taking a look at West Virginia, West Virginia Woodsman. Guys, if you don't have him, please pick his link up. Check his channel out. And he obviously has some trapping videos on there that I couldn't get to. I thought they might have been they were private. Ridge Life says J-Dubs helped catch his first yoke. See? There you go. You can't share the link, but I went to the search link and put in my name, and there they were on there. Is anybody else? Can you guys? Is there anybody that can click the link to West Virginia Woodsman? And for some reason, yeah, is there? I noticed I got some trolls in here. Now I got a stepbrother in here as well. This is the first time having that. Sandy Creek Aquatics found 22 morels. Where? What part of the country are you from, Sandy Creek? Man, them trolls must not have nothing to do tonight. But I appreciate that, Ridge Life. That's I know you mentioned about the same thing. It'll go back into my channel once I get there. It's just nice to do this for those that are trying to Mississippi. Okay, Sandy Creek. You guys probably your morels come out a lot sooner. Pennsylvania, people are finding them. I have not yet. So we will keep looking for some morels. I'm hoping to be able to post one of those. But yeah, that's something that would be nice to be able to give back when people start doing that. But it'd be nice to be able to like give out T-shirts and stuff like that, and still not break my own bank. I guess it helps, and then hopefully people that name out there, it kind of helps them out. Heck, they might even win one of the shirts. That's what's kind of cool about it. Colton Malone Outdoors, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate that. You're at work. That's understandable. I've been there myself. Please, if you don't have West Virginia Woodsman17, get over there and click on one of these links. At least hit watch later. Guys, I do want to talk a little bit as well on that. Make sure we're being supporters and not just subscribers. Please watch his videos. Boy, you guys, I'm a ways away from the super chat, so we'll see how many of you guys remember. Double down, right? So yeah. I want to make sure that we get West Virginia Woodsman in the that will share his stuff out. Um, One and done. Check day 6. It's the name of one of your videos. Yes. That's what I have here. Or no, I have one more for the bull is what I see. Like I said, week 2, he had one. It's Morel's Woohoo. Found some dog peckers. He was out with his little man, and he had me kind of laughing because he said he was sneaking up on them so they didn't get away. Sometimes I think that's it. They're the hide and seek champion, I think, is one of his other lines that he puts in there. Midwest Duck Slayer saying Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. J-Dubs, you going to get something to eat, or you going to get yourself some unsweetened tea? Your video will show then. So I got to put that. I got to put that in there. You said to search that, West Virginia. Let me go back here and check that out. J-Dub says hi to everybody. Everyone that said hi to me. Midwest Duck Slayer. You haven't been in my lives very much if you don't know who drinks unsweetened tea. Not tonight, though, guys. Jake Ramsey believes that that's vodka, but it isn't. It's water. It's actually spring water, guys. We have a spring up the road, and nothing's better than spring water. Okay, so what am I putting in there? Woodsman17 is that 75 already? That is awesome. I'd like to get him at least. He was at 62. I wanted to get him halfway to 100. Well, I mean, I'd like to get him to 100, but not sure. Ronnie Smith Jr. is in the house, and he drinks unsweetened tea as well. That's kind of the whole thing that goes on with Foxy's lives. Everybody gets on him about the unsweetened tea. But hey, Ronnie, we know we're already sweet enough. We don't need no more. Deez, have you ever tried it without putting the sweetened? Judith Davis, tell me it's brown water again. See, Ronnie knows. See that? So, okay, West Virginia Woodsman. What'd you say it was? One more Morel. Raymond Williams, he said he got himself some sweet tea today because he's pretty sour. Is it sour or bitter? Like drinking black coffee. I don't like black coffee though. One and done. That's it. Okay. One. I'm gonna show if I can. I'm gonna try and get this on here and I'll show it there, buddy. One and done. Check day 6. Okay. Guys, just bear with me here. Keep chatting with one another. I'm gonna try and look this up. Anybody that's in the chat that hasn't hit that thumbs up, please, it's free. Just hit that thumbs up. It helps me out, guys. Please pick up this link that D's Beyond Bless is putting down here for West Virginia Woodsman17 as I look this up for him.
I roll up on that guy. Yep. All right, he looks pretty decent size. He's all wrapped up in there. Looks pretty.
See, that's what I'm talking about, Deez. You know.
I ain't too fond of these night checks, I tell you that.
Yeah, night checks are something a little different.
I'm going to dispatch him, and I'll let you guys know if I come up to anything else on the next traps. Hang tight. Speed walking. It's after 7. Now I gotta skin that one, get to hide in the fridge. Hold to double up, right? I seen like 4 or 5 coons coming in. Just trying to cross the road already. It ain't even that late yet. Like I said, it get dark an hour ago.
All right, guys, this is one of his videos that
sorry about the whole out of breath.
I know you can go into your customize your channel, West Virginia Woodsman. If you go in on a laptop, you can customize your channel, and you can kind of drop it in the playlist.
Pretty cool.
Up there, you saw he caught a raccoon on that video there. You can even search, put it in your search on YouTube, and there's people out there that kind of explain it. I would be not the right one to explain it, but that's how I actually started setting mine up. Probably because I got too much stuff going on here. I usually don't have all this stuff going. I got during my lives, and then I'm buffering again on this one here, guys. So I know I'm still buffering. Okay, guys, I'm trying to keep an eye on this here. It's buffering on my end, so I have a my cell phone going here. I am definitely not a rapper, nor do I like that kind of music. So you know what I've been doing with those kids these days. Georgia Trapping and Fishing, thanks for stopping in. We'll end this, but the first thing I want to do is make sure everybody that is in here or has been in here that they get over there with West Virginia Woodsman. Check his channel out. There I go, buffering again. I know I'm buffering on my end. So I work midnight, guys. So I do morning checks too, but I work midnight, so I'm doing mine as soon as I get off work. But I did last year. I did do 2 night checks. I had to work a split. I ended up getting stuck at work till about 5:30. So is it still buffering, or am I doing a little bit better now? I shut this other shut my other phone down. So the next video that is better now, Tubby Guy. Thank you. I'm hoping so. Seems better for now. We'll see what happens. Another video that I watched was it would be one that he just did a week ago. It's says after Morel and some ramps. If you watch this one, he had me he was out. He was out. I think with his uncle this day, and he said that he was afraid he wasn't going to be able to find his uncle for about 4 or 5 hours. He talks a little bit about his uncle's got the eye for morel mushrooms and really enjoys doing it. He also goes to a ramp patch that he knew was there, so he said it really wasn't like hunting them. He kind of knew where they were at, but it was pretty cool. He has a little thing that pops up and says, "Let's ramp it up." And he goes over there and he finds some ramps. He ends up getting 2 Walmart bags full of ramps. All right, Nate, thanks. We'll see you here when you get back. Homesteading, Northern Michigan, how you doing? Hey, congratulations on that 200. You and D's both. I know I missed your live. I was at work. I hope everything went well with that. I kind of like that video that you had us watch with the different types of trees. And I wouldn't say I'm awesome, but thank you. Yeah, what was that your first live, Northern Michigan? So we're checking out West Virginia Woodsman17. Now he does have there is a trapping video that we just found. You look, it's one and done, check day 6, and then put in West Virginia Outdoors Woodsman17. It will come up. You can watch it. We just watched part of it. I'll make sure I go West Virginia Woodsman. I'll make sure excuse me, guys. I will make sure that I get over there and I watch that in full. And I'll leave a comment on that video as well. Painted a barn on canvas. That's cool. I'm not very artistic. I did take art class. I did a few nice things, but thank you, Section 8. I appreciate it. You did a 7.5 hour before that. Wow. I did one night. I pushed about 4 hours. There was nobody live, and Miss D's Beyond Blessed said, "Let's just stay on here." It was about 4 hours. We did a live. So let's talk West Virginia Woodsman. There's a couple maybe in here that didn't hear a bit before, but his videos are going to include hunting, trapping, fishing, good old morel mushroom hunting, and what we've talked about. The 6 videos that I watched, every one of them was with morels. The one, like I said, was with ramps. He said, "Let's ramp it up," and he does get 2 Walmart bags full of ramps. That's something that I've never looked for. Anyone else in here? There's 13 of you in here. Any of you guys go out and look for the wild ramps and stuff? Sounds like something that would be interesting. It's like a cross between they say it smells like onion when you snap the leaves. But then someone else I think said that it's like a cross between garlic and onion. That it's very good in like potatoes and stuff like that. Anyone else in here look for ramps, harvest ramps to eat? I'm going to have to start looking for some around here. I'm always afraid of picking something that's not edible, so I'm very cautious. Okay, Wyatt, you guys, you pick them up there. Now, are they out right now? Would you be picking them now, or is it later on for you guys? If I get into a big patch, I'll smell them. Now, will it be an overwhelming onion smell? Is that what you're saying? M&K Outdoors, how you guys doing tonight? It was kind of nice to see Kaylee win that fishing pool. If you guys haven't been over to M&K Outdoors, they're over, I believe it's in New Jersey. Correct me if I'm wrong, M&K, but they do some fishing and stuff. Some, I think it's pickerel that they catch a lot of. They do some saltwater fishing as well, like garlic and onion. Yep. I'm gonna have to find some of that. We like garlic and onion, so yeah. Judith, fiddleheads. So that's another one that everybody talks about. Now you got to get the ostrich fern, I believe is what they said. But I'd heard like Brussels sprouts or like a wild asparagus, I believe is what they're saying. So she was so excited. You ordered her a reel for it? Yeah, I knew you were talking about getting a reel. Go ahead, M&K, put the channel that you guys won that giveaway from. At least put their name in the chat here. So if anybody would like to check that channel out, the name of the channel just it's not in my brain right now. Got a Shimano 5000. I like the Shimano reels. I have two of them. However, one it's probably 2/3 as old as I am, and I think it's just finally done. I can't get the squeak out of it, and I've oiled it and oiled it and oiled it, greased it, all kinds of stuff. I think there's a bearing or a gear in there is bad. I've had that. Well, I'll be 49 this year, and I bought it when I was a teenager, so that thing's old. Yeah, like Coffee saying, please guys hit that thumbs up. I appreciate it. Help not only get my channel out there, but that also help when I do a showcase. Hopefully it gets out there for other people to see and get in here to help each other out. The squeak adds character. That's what. So it actually went on a pool that my son was using. It was my fishing pool, but he would use it. Well, he wanted a new fish. He wanted a new reel because that one squeaked. I took it back and put it on my trout rod. Hey, I figure if it squeaks and people don't like the squeaking sound, I'll leave and I'll have the whole water to myself. M&K, yeah, thanks. You're 25 from 400. M&K Outdoors is 25 from 400. Guys, if you guys don't have M&K, it's a father-daughter channel. Pretty cool. They got great videos. I enjoy each one that I've watched. Yeah, get them out of there, right? Tyler James Outdoor, how you doing? Thanks for stopping in. Hook Jaw Hunters is in the house. Guys, we're checking out West Virginia Woodsman17. We're trying to help this channel. He's a fairly new channel. We want to try and help him get to 100 subscribers. You guys are outdoors. You guys that just came in are outdoors channels. So I guarantee you, this is it's right in his channel name. He's a woodsman, and he's got some morel mushroom videos out. There's one that he gets some ramps as well. He's into hunting and trapping and fishing. He's going to do some river snorkeling that I'm really interested in watching. I think that sounds cool. Something that Boxy is unable to do since he's been a child is, believe it or not, I have bad eardrums. I've had surgeries on my ears, so I'm not allowed to get them wet. And they tried to go with earplugs for me when I was younger. And if I get any water in my ears, I usually get an infection, and it's not good. So underwater stuff is kind of cool that Boxy can't do. So if you guys share stuff like that, swimming down, in the reefs or down in a river snorkeling, I'm going to be interested in watching that. Hook Jaws, how you doing tonight? Yeah, M&K, you guys have a real good channel. I think you guys are going to explode. You would die if you couldn't swim. I can, I go in like down at my in-laws, when we go down there, and I can get into a swimming pool. I mean, I can get in. I just can't go underwater. Thanks for warning us, Nate. Woodsman King is back. I'm doing real well, Hookjaw. Guys, if you guys haven't seen Hookjaw Hunters, man, there's a good channel to go over there and watch. See some of those big old hook jaws that they catch. Yeah, M&K, he does. I like their channel. So, okay. So this last, the last video that I'll talk about is one that he just posted 2 days ago. He named it "Looking for Morels." This is the one that he talks about the hide and seek champions. The morel mushroom, of course, is and they can be too. You could be sitting there looking and looking and looking, and then all of a sudden the thing just like appears on you. This is the video I talked to you guys about. He was with his boss. They were in a truck and they ended up finding morels. I don't get that lucky. I gotta search hard for them. So just driving and looking out the window, I'd never be able to find them. But him and his boss end up they're in a truck, and I think his boss was backing up to turn around or something like that, and slammed on the brakes, and poor West Virginia Woodsman almost went through the windshield. But hey, West Virginia, you don't have to do it right this second, but yeah, if you get on there and just customize your page, there's a lot of things you can do. Just makes it more user friendly, and it shows a lot of your videos. Yeah, that's what I found. So last year was the first time I ever went morel mushroom hunting, and oh, I found the first one in the spot that I found it in. It was very small, and then when I actually got down to pick it, I started looking around, and I was surprised at how many I could see after I got down on my down on, like, I guess the floor level, and so I started. If you watch one of my videos, one of my foraging videos, I have a couple morel mushroom videos out. I talk about what I call the 360. And what I do is when I find my first morel mushroom, I get down and when I pick that morel mushroom, at that point I'm down on my knee, and I will look 360 degrees around me. And then if I don't see one, I'll move about 10, 15 feet, get down, and I'll start doing that 360 again, and I'll try to work right around that area. A lot of times when I find one and I do that 360, I see another one, so then I'll go over and I'll pick that one and I do the same thing over and over. M&K, I'm not a mushroom eater. I do like mushrooms on like a burger sometimes. I like onions and mushrooms on my like on a steak. I'll eat mushrooms on like pizza. That's about it. Deep fried mushrooms, I'm not a big fan of. But I got those morel mushrooms last year, and I will have to say I really like them. They're pretty good tasting. They taste a lot better fried in butter, but I have fried them in olive oil. Yeah, well, West Virginia Woodsman, J-Dubs, he's near White Sulphur. He's asking you whereabouts are you from in West Coffee Outdoors? Letting you know, M&K, they are delicious. I found out when you go out and you find them and you pick a couple and you fry them things up, and you will be surprised how delicious they are. Yeah, hook jaw after seeing. Believe me, this time of year, man, those morel mushroom videos they pop up a lot. There's a lot of people out there that mushroom hunt. Tony Ellis, thanks for stopping in. Checking out West Virginia Woodsman17. We're checking his channel out. He's doing a lot of morel mushroom hunting right now. There you go, J-Dubs. He's in Hampshire County. J-Dubs. Tony, you guys doing any good on the walleye over there at Mosquito Lake? You got some crappie tonight? Any size of the crappie? There you go. That's right. M&K Outdoors. Kaylee has her cooking section. She's doing some cooking. They did fish tacos. 11, 12-inch crappie. Those are nice. No walleye though. They're hammering the walleye over here in Palmatumine. So guys, I'm going to go over a little bit on these Woodsman 17. I want to see. Let's see how many. Does anybody know how many subscribers he's up to? Yeah. So Judith, they did look good. You did a great job on those. We actually, my wife made fish tacos here not too long ago, and so it was pretty cool to see them making fish tacos as well. J-Dubs did a clean and cook tonight. He went to Walmart, caught a salmon fillet, caught the corona off of it, and boiled it in the oven. You went to Palmy yesterday in 3.5 hours and never got a hit. I know up by the causeway and the north end is where they're hitting them at. Yeah, the only mushrooms that I've actually went for, I've heard chicken of the woods, I guess, is supposed to be another good mushroom. I've never found one, but there's people that rave about chicken of the woods. I think there's one that's called hen of the woods or something like that. Yeah, coffee, those honeydew lists. I got a lot of work mounting up for me here soon. We got some composite decking for our back deck that I got to take off, and then she just got a gazebo to go over top of her hot tub. So Boxy's going to have some work coming up. Got to get the skunk off the boat. Yeah, Tony. Usually it's the east. Right now, the east shore. So you'd want to get in a boat and get it over on the east shore, especially right out of Duck and Drake. Yeah, hook jaw. They're fun to catch. They're good eating too. Just make sure you call them correctly. It's crappie. Gotta call them crappie, or you'll never catch one. Hen of the woods. It grows at the base of oak trees. Yes. Work today, off tomorrow. Finally hitting the beach for some surf fishing. Big bluefish. Big bluefish being caught, 15, 20 pounders. I actually surf fished down in the Outer Banks quite a few years ago, and I ended up catching a bluefish. And we took it back to where we were staying, and I cooked it out on a charcoal grill. It was pretty good. Yep, crappie, just how it's. J Dub's leaving some hellfire in the boat. Scott Swift, thanks for stopping in. How are you doing tonight? We're checking out West Virginia Woodsman17. He's a pretty new channel, so I'm sure there's a lot of people in this chat that does not have him. Yes, as like Section 8 said, it's Poosum in here as well. It's not possum. That's with 3 O's. Poosum. You guys go to the Outer Banks every year. We've went to the Outer Banks. We've been like the Myrtle Beach. We kind of jump around. Last couple years though, one we went to San Antonio to see our daughter graduate boot camp. She was in the Air Force, and then last year we went to Fort Benning, Georgia. We were down there for my son, and then he goes back. He goes back down this year, so probably this late summer, early fall, we'll be back down in Fort Benning, Georgia. Thanks for sharing this out, Coffee. Really appreciate it. Hey, Thunder Ridge, you're back in here. How you doing? You were at church. Okay, started at 6. Hey, remember that's more important. That's more important than being in this live. So if you don't make it to my live because you're at church, man, I can appreciate that. Yep, it is crappy. I've said that's how I've always said it. I didn't know there was another way of saying it till all these people started saying crappie. Guys, Thunder Ridge is from North Carolina. He's into bear hunting. It is North Carolina, correct? Thunder Ridge. Scott Swift, he knows as well. He's saying, "Yep, Nate." Nate sharing up that link for West Virginia Woodsman. So we're gonna keep running his we're gonna keep running West Virginia Woodsman17's link. We'll keep talking about him. Judith says crappie sounds tastier than crappie. Tony's got to go. He's got to wash the crappy slime off. The kids just want to stop in. Talk. Hey, I heard one hen yesterday, Tony, and that was it. But it was a beautiful day out in the woods, and I'll be out there Monday morning. You guys have good luck to you guys. I know Ohio comes in tomorrow morning, so good luck. Take it easy. Hey, thanks, Georgia Trapping. And I'm sure make sure you guys leave a comment in his videos, so that way West Virginia Woodsman can check you guys out, and you guys can support one another. It's all about the supporting each other and growing. We start sharing people's stuff out, and that's how we grow, guys. Make sure you're hitting the thumbs up. I can never understand how you can have 126 views on a video, and you only have like 13 thumbs up. It doesn't cost you anything to give somebody a thumbs up, but it does help their channel and it helps them grow. Mo Homesteading's back in the house. Deez is back. Daughter went into there and clicked on videos, and she's seen them all. Let me know if it worked. Yeah, because see, before West Virginia Woodsman, when I went in there, it didn't say videos; it just said uploads. So I guarantee you it worked now. Let me see if hopefully I don't start buffering, guys. I'm getting back on this. All right. Let's see. West Virginia Woodsman 17. Hey guys, I want to thank you. We've got him to 81 subscribers. Let's keep sharing this out. Share this live out. Let's get some more people in here, and let's help him grow. I can't even talk. I better take a drink of this. I wish it was unsweetened tea, but we'll take a drink of some water. Oh yes, West Virginia Woodsman. That's better, a lot better. I can click on videos now, guys. It opens up all his videos. I wish I would have probably texted you or sent you a message. So guys, I got new stuff to talk about. So we might be here a little bit longer, huh? All right, let's take a look at what he's got here, guys. So 3 months ago, episode 1, he calls it the beginning. And then 3 months ago, he has episode 2, trap check. And then 3 months ago, he has here that he's fleshing his first, we'll call it a poosum. Check the friend's snare. He had a set check on 130 of 2020. Shows a remake set, guys. So there's a lot more to this channel, guys, that I'm talking about. There's 17 in this chat, guys. If you don't have West Virginia Woodsman17, he has 20 videos. I was only able to see 6. Now I can see all 20, and I guarantee you there's a lot more on this channel than what I'm promoting. So make sure you guys get over there. Check him out. We got Nate and D's Beyond Blessed sharing that link. Scott Swift, it's West Virginia Woodsman17. That I will definitely be watching some more of these videos, probably after this live. Unless somebody else is going to be going live. Probably Team No Sleep will be somewhere on the YouTube, staying awake. Yeah, we got, of course, the video that we watched, One and Done, check day 6. Then he has check day 7. Check day 8. Looks like Little Man's with him on check day 8. Not sure if he's with them any other ones, but he is with them on check day 8 because he's in the thumbnail. Got check day 9. Looks like we're in a culvert, so we know what likes to frequent them. But guys, get over here and get this all checked out. Of course, I wasn't paying attention to chat. Team No Sleep will be up at it again tonight. These, are you going, you and your sister going live tonight? Thunder Ridge TV, you made it to 82. You mean 82 subscribers? Is that where you're at, Thunder Ridge? Guys, write his channel down, Thunder Ridge TV. Young fella from North Carolina. They're into bear hunting. He was up on my live a couple weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, I think. All right, Tubby guy. Yeah, guys, this will be the last. This is probably the last you'll see of Foxy's beard. We are mandated, of course, like I think everyone else, but so we got to have we got to wear masks, which we have been having to wear masks here in Pennsylvania. Like when we go into stores and stuff like that. But just to wear one to go into a store and come out. But I got to wear it for work as well. When I'm in my office, as long as nobody's in there with me, I don't have to have it on. But when I go to the production floor, I'm going to have to wear it. And I help out on the production floor at times. And I know if I'm going to start sweating and stuff with the beard. So it's getting taken off. My wife's going to be probably elated that it's finally gone. I usually only keep it for trapping season, but the beard will be gone. Yeah, that's that's so awesome, guys. I appreciate you guys coming in here and supporting West Virginia Woodsman. We're getting real close to getting to probably one of my highest supports for another channel. One of the channels, I don't know if it was Team Ambush or Fox Hill. One of them, we ended up getting 30 new supporters. And I emphasize supporters. That's what it's all about. We want to get in there and support West Virginia Woodsman. Watch his videos. You know, Nate, some ladies do like the beards. My wife's not one of them. I hate to lose it. I can't grow facial hair. This thing's been going since last August. So I mean, I got to keep trimming it. It might be a little bit longer, but nobody's gonna know me. You've been growing yours for 1.5 years. You're not going to shave it until your 13-year-old graduates. Oh boy. Yours is nice and full. I can't grow like on the sides here. So yeah, that's crazy. There's some wives out there would divorce. Hook jaw. You better not shave yours. You've been in and out. It's been a hard time on Sundays. Usually cook out. We're out working in the yard now. Yeah, Sundays are sometimes some people just set Sunday aside to relax. Some are out getting the last bit of work done around the house before they got to get back to the grindstone for the week. Not Boxy. He's on here live trying to help these channels out. And we're doing a mighty fine job. It wouldn't be beneficial if we didn't have all you guys in here making it happen. So it's funny you say that, Judith Davis, because my daughter came up right after church. We were at my mother-in-law's. We had my wife's birthday dinner, and my daughter was there, and she actually braided my beard. I didn't even think it'd be long enough to braid, but she had it braided. Your wife hates it too, Woodsman? Mo says she lives vicariously through all her bearded friends. My husband is clean shaven. Hey, that's fine, Mo. We're good. Yeah, well, mine's an old scraggly looking thing. Actually, I've been gray. I actually started getting gray hair when I was 18. Before I was out of my 20s, my hair was all gray. The only thing that wasn't was my beard, and now it's just my mustache. My beard's now all gray too. Probably even gonna like it better now, Wyatt, when you got to wear that mask over that face. Thunder Ridge, you're one more to hit 100. That'd be awesome if there's 16, 15 people now in this chat. Anybody in here doesn't have Thunder Ridge TV, it'd be nice to see him get to 100 as well. If you don't have them, check them out. Thunder Ridge is at 100 now. And I know now with the other videos that we have access to for West Virginia, Woodsman17. Let's make sure we share a video of his out after this live even, and get people to start seeing his videos that he shares with us. Hookjaw is going to stop in the chat. It's hard to go across to people's channels now. Usually what I do is I have actually a piece of paper right here, and I just I write channel names down so that way then I can go and search them when I'm done. The biggest thing I can't tell you guys enough is comment in people's videos. That's how they know you've been there, and that's how they can come over to your channel. The other thing is one thing you can do for people is hit that thumbs up. If you want to help people grow, hit that thumbs up. Every video you watch, hit that thumbs up. That helps them with their algorithm and all that stuff. That's how YouTube is going to. Yes, everybody thanking congratulating Thunder Ridge. He's at 101, and you guys will notice if you guys do it the right way and our supporters and everybody supporting people, these grow streams, you'll hear a lot of people talk about how they lose subscribers the next day. It's because they're just getting subscribers. They're getting 10, 15 people hitting their subscribe button, and they never watch a video, never comment on a video. And guess what? YouTube says you're not fully committed to that subscription, and they take them off you. They call it the purge. It doesn't happen if you go in and you watch a video, you give that thumbs up, you put a genuine comment. That's the biggest thing with me. Ramsey Country's asking coffee, any luck turkey hunting. I do know, Jake, that his wife's got him working out in the yard. So, Filipina angler, how you doing? Aloha. That is one word I know. Aloha. Guys ever see Filipina Angler? Nice channel there as well. Filipina Angler, we're trying to showcase West Virginia Woodsman17. He's an outdoors channel. He's into fishing, hunting, trapping, morel mushroom hunting, digging up ramps. He's going to be doing some river snorkeling. That's the way it is right there. Nate says he always tries to take the time to make a good, thoughtful comment on the videos. You know what else that does, guys, is people like me, when I go in and I comment in someone's video and I look at the other comments, like I talked about earlier in this live, is when I see those thoughtful comments like that, that's when I'll click on their channel and go check them out. Because if they're going to take the time to make a nice comment on that person's video, they're going to do that in return. I guarantee you, if I go over there and watch their videos and I give them a good, genuine comment, I guarantee you they're going to come back over onto my channel, especially if it's something that you have in common. It's nice to see everybody talking amongst themselves. I'm kind of getting away from the chat. We do got 22 in the chat. For any of you guys that are new into my live, I do want to let you know that I will showcase any channel that is under 1,000 subscribers. The only thing you got to do is be the first one to comment in my live stream at 6 o'clock Eastern time. Tonight it was Midwest Duck Slayer. We will be checking his channel out next week. All right, Deez, we'll see you. Thanks for being in here. Thanks for running the links for me. I really appreciate that. We still got Raymond Williams in the house. I'm going to try and get some of you guys' names shout out here. We got Raymond Williams. We got Thunder Ridge TV, Scott Swift, Filipina Angler, Whitebone, Georgia Trapping and Fishing, Ramsey Country, Hookjaw Hunters, J-Dubs, Outdoor Adventures, Coffee Outdoors. We'll catch you in Team No Sleep. Hopefully tonight, there, D's. If the old man can stay up that late. I worked midnights Friday night, so I got up about 4:30, 4:45 Friday evening, and I did not go to bed till about 12 o'clock last night. So Foxy's still a little tired. Filipino Angler. Guys, if you guys don't have that channel, want to check it out, make sure you go over there and watch the video. Up tonight? You're a young man. You shouldn't have no problems. All right, guys. Anybody in here that doesn't have West Virginia Woodsman 17? Ramsey, are you sure you want to show your phone number on this chat? Oh, I hope so, because there it is. If you want, after he gets that, take it off of there, I would suggest. Just checked out the video on Thunder Ridge TV. Yeah, he's got some good videos. 19 in the chat, guys. Please, if you haven't, give me that thumbs up. You know, share this out. If you guys don't have West Virginia Woodsman 17, please get on one of these links. Check him out. Give him a like. We're trying to, if we can't get him to 100 tonight, we definitely want to try to get him as close as possible. Okay, Ramsey, he's got it now. If you want to get it over there and take that out of there. I just put the link in the chat there, guys, if you guys want to pick it up. You posted it to Naughty Grandma's homepage. That's kind of cool seeing you guys hooking up there. It'll be kind of neat if you guys get together and do a collab. That'd be great to see. So I know D's kind of just left, but I think these T-shirts, if you guys want a T-shirt or whatever, hook up with D's Beyond Blessed, and I'm pretty excited about this shirt. She's actually it's going to be a little bit because if you guys know, she's at her sister's for a while, so until she can get back home, she won't be able to, of course, use her machine and her press and stuff. But she's going to work on the T-shirt for me, and she is going to let me see them. And then once we get them printed out, I'm excited to do a live giveaway. So you guys be watching out for that. I will probably put a video out about it, and it's going to be, the giveaway is going to be during my live, and the winner, how I'm going to choose the winner is I'm going to ask the question about one of my videos around the time that I'm doing the live. If I have a video out or the latest video that I had, I'll find something in that video that I will ask the question about, and then whoever answers that will be the winner. Thanks, Nate. That's I see these guys doing the random picks and stuff like that. I imagine I could do probably like a giveaway video or something like that, but I kind of want to. I think I want to do it in the live and just I think ask a question and go that way. See how it happens. We'll find out. All right, Nate, take it easy. I appreciate you being in here as always, and I guarantee I'll see you around in a live somewhere, I'm sure. Judith, you talking about my video with when I was doing my B-roll with the game cart? Everybody's saying goodbye, Nate. Take it easy. We still got 19 in the chat, guys. I'm approaching 2 hours. Yeah, you are everywhere. I seem to go into video or into lives. Old Nate 408, the Poosum King, is always there. Hide something in the video for you guys to find. That might be a good idea. I've seen some people do that. Hookjaw's going to go make some food. Hope you all have a great night. You'll do your best, watch some videos after your girls go to bed. Hey, thanks a lot, Hookjaw hunters. Guys, if you don't have Hookjaw, Nate 408, those guys, make sure you guys hit them up as well. There's 22 in the chat. Guys, if you guys haven't hit that thumbs up, please do me a favor. It doesn't cost you anything but a click of a mouse. Hit that thumbs up. We're taking a look at West Virginia Woodsman17. Yeah, you know, Tubby, that is true. Time flies when you're having fun. I missed a comment here I want to check out. Okay, Ramsey, I think you're still talking to Whitebone. You'll have to see what he's doing. They're changing your schedule. You're off until the 11th. We're just now starting to call a bunch of people back. Yeah, time does usually crawl at work. We're starting to call people back, but now we got to take all the precautions that, you know, like I said, with the mask on the face, and we got to make sure that everybody's staying their distance as much as possible. We got little cleaning stations throughout. Anywhere there's a kiosk or anything that you got to touch, there's all that stuff. You stole the idea from Mountaineer Outdoors. We won't tell them. How is old Mountaineer doing? He's got some good videos, guys. If you haven't watched Mountaineer Outdoors, he's got some videos out there. Thanks, Coffee Outdoors. If you guys are into trapping and stuff like that, check out Coffee Outdoors. He's got some great videos. I'm sure everyone in here that I've seen in here probably already has Coffee. He's a great supporter. He's one that you want to get to know, and he'll support and help you out. He likes to run playlists. He does a great job for this community that we have. Thanks for everything you do, Coffee. Yeah, good luck hunting. I don't know, guys, if you saw my video that I posted. I saw Judith up here saying goodbye to Coffee. But I want to say thank you, Judith Davis, and thank your husband, Dan, for me. I really appreciate they sent me a drowning rig setup. If you guys remember, right there at the end of my trapping season, I had 4 days. I put in drowner sets. I was walking about 3/4 of a mile back in to a swamp. And I was carrying brake rotors as my hold my drowner set down. And her and her husband made this drowning set that actually attaches to like a sandbag. So I can actually, it's very light. And if you haven't seen that video, please watch it. Judith Davis, as you guys know, she's in a lot of lives. She's got a lot of good information. I can't thank you enough, and I don't think my video did justice of how I feel and appreciate what you guys did there, Judith. I wanted to take the opportunity to say it right here live as well. All right, Whitebone, may or may not be here. I don't know how much longer we're going to go. If people want to stay in here and chit chat, I could even send the link out if somebody wants to come up here on the chat for a few minutes. But I was going to try to see if somebody else was live, and yeah. So that's what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to find some rocks around that. It wasn't right near where I put in my drowning set, but right down from there, I did see some rocks. So I would have been able to use that. I have also seen people actually use like the sand and silt that is right there, and they fill them up, throw them in there. But I'll guarantee you, I could run 2 dozen. If I had 2 dozen of those, I could carry those in, other than the traps. For the weight of the rotors. Scott Swift, the only 2 that I have right now, I have a Bridger number 3 and that I use, and then I have a MB750 that is actually my my nephew's trap. But he didn't get to trap beaver this year, so I used it. If you followed along on my trapping videos there, my beaver videos there at the end, I thought that trap was stolen. And you can go, you can watch my videos. You'll see the determination to believe that's. I thought for sure it was stolen. Yeah, Judith. So yeah, that it didn't seem like that setup would cost a whole heck of a lot. So now my question is, where did you get the sandbags? Do you guys buy that from like a trapping shop? A trapping supply shop? Just bought 12 heater number 2s. Herder. Yeah, did you guys watch the video that Judith posted with Dan out there, and he can take on the the nutria. That's what I was looking at. Thunder Ridge. What is my favorite thing to trap? I would say my favorite thing to trap is fox. I think they're beautiful. I think they're something that are, they're sly. I enjoy really trying to catch a fox. I've caught 2. I've got 4 years under my belt trapping, so I've caught 2 fox. As far as hunting Thunder Ridge, I would say my favorite thing to hunt would be archery. So it would be the white-tailed deer, but archery hunting is really what I love to do. And if I got a gun in my hand, then it would be turkey. Just the rush of them things gobbling right in your face. Big Tom bobcats rule. So Judith, she likes to get the bobcats. Scott Swift, bad beaver. So Scott, you did end up seeing it. You had 2 traps for beaver. Yeah, Section 8. I only have so I just got into trapping. Well, like I said, this was just my 4th year, the end of my 4th year of trapping. I taught myself. I'm only getting a few traps here and there. Well, 3 years ago, a buddy of mine knew that I got into trapping, and he had asked me if I'd trap a beaver for his dad. Well, he wanted me to catch a couple of them because these beaver were coming up eating their trees, and it would knock the trees down in their yard. So I just went down to my local trapping. Well, it's not local. He's 45 minutes away. I told him, I said, I got to catch a beaver for a friend. Can you hook me up? So they made me a ground-in wire, and they gave me a Bridger, like I said, a Bridger number 3 trap, and I got Caven's timber caster. I made a caster mount, set it up on a Sunday. That Monday, I go down, check the traps. There's a beaver in it. That was the only beaver I caught, but it was a river, so not sure. There's probably more beaver in there, but they kind of went away and they weren't chewing anymore. So I don't know if that was the only beaver or the only one coming in there eating. You have a video where your first coyote got out before you got there to check. You were so upset. Yeah, that'd be upsetting. That's the only animal that I have not caught in Pennsylvania that you don't need a permit for. What trap would you want to get? As far as, so Scott Swift, you said what, Foxy, what trap? In Section 8, you're saying what trap would you want to get? What do you mean by that? Yeah, TS-85s, you're customizing them with expanded pans and four coil in them. I do know, doesn't Trapper J, I think he uses TS-85s. There's somebody else that I've seen uses TS-85s. The 12 that you just bought, West Virginia Woodsman, was 4 coil. You want the MB 550s. Usually what my trap, guys, I'd buy Duke 1 3/4 for my land sets, and I do a little bit of modification. I changed the chain. I put a French proof swivel in there, and I've night lashed a couple of them. I have the guys, they weld like little buttons on the ends of the jaws so they don't pull out. I go cheap. They're like $8.85. I put about a dollar into change, into changing the chain and stuff like that. All right, Raymond Williams, thanks for being in here. I don't know what you're cooking to eat, but I'm sure it's good. Judith Davis, you guys use Bridger number 5s? Yeah, like Ramsey Country said, if you got 4 coil, they're not pulling out of those. I was using the Duke 1 3/4 just because when I got into trapping, I got onto YouTube and I searched it, and Robbie Gilbert came up, and I was watching him from Trapping Time, and that's all he uses. Duke 1 3/4. I've actually met him twice. I've talked to him in person, and real cool dude. And even though he's got a lot of stuff, he's got a lot of stuff that he sells and stuff like that. He pretty much he tells you, you're not there to feed the animals. You're there to just get them in there to work your set. And for somebody that makes lures and baits and stuff, that's telling you basically just don't use a whole lot, but use enough just to get them in there. He's for real, and he's not trying to take your money, if you get it what I mean. So if he's catching 50 to 100 coyotes a year with a basic Duke 1 3/4. Yes, I do use the earth anchors. I use wolf fang anchors. If I buy a swedger, I'd probably make my own. I see J Dubs. He's always making. He makes earth anchors. J Dubs does snares as well. I just got my certification to be able to snare here in Pennsylvania. Trapper J does use the Duke 550s. I think they're just like the MB 550s, a little bit cheaper, but they're still quite expensive, I think. Try Duke Square Jaw number 2 4-coil. They are a tank. Yeah, Thunder Ridge. If we're still here, I welcome you back. You bought one this week to see if you like it. Is that one of those Duke Square Jaw number 2s? Do the square jaws hold better? I wouldn't think I think, well, this is my opinion, and I'm just new to trapping, so my opinion doesn't mean nothing. I think it's best to find a trap that is base plated, where that way the chain is pulling from behind. So no matter where that animal has his foot in that trap, you got a swivel and it's base plated. So no matter where he turns, it's going to swivel and it's going to be behind his leg. So he can never get it. If it's coming out the side, like I know the Duke 1 3/4 are, they can kind of pull off to one side and maybe possibly pull out. But Judith is saying just basically it's more jaw spread. The thing with that is make sure that whatever state you're in, watch your jaw spread. Make sure that it's legal in your state. There's some states that can use bigger jaw spreads than others. Scott, he's kind of covering the whole base. Oh no, Duke 1 3/4. That's what you use, Scott. Yeah, those West Virginia Woodsmen, those sound great. I think you'll be happy with them. What did you have the coyote in? What kind of trap was it that you had him in? Well, West Virginia Woodsman, looks like we got you up to 83 subscribers. It was a Duke number 2, but it wasn't a 4-coil. White bone, you're back. I'm fixing. I've been live 2 hours and 13 minutes. So West Virginia Woodsman, I don't run any pan tension on my traps either. Just because I'm new into trapping, so I want to catch everything. So I want to catch a raccoon or the possum, but I know Robbie Gilbert, talking to him, he doesn't run any pan tension, but those coyote trappers that are out there, they'll tell you that they like the pan tension. But I haven't caught a coyote yet, but the 2 fox that I caught, full foot in there. I've never had a toe catch, to be honest with you, on any animal yet. I'm sure it's going to happen. Section 8, yes. This year I am planning on, so it'd be after December 26th. So really, if you think about it, it'll be next year, really. But so next year, my season, I am going to put a few snares out, try that out. We'll see what happens. You can send or swivel them with crimp-on locator swivels from F&T. Yeah, Judith, that's I know I'm going to do that with my 1 3/4. I have 9 of them. So what I did is I bought 6, and then the next year I bought 3, and I was just going to keep buying 3 at a time, because I bought the following year when I bought my 3, I bought, I think it was 10 foot of chain. I got the crunch proof swivels, of course my anchors, things like that. You just slowly build up your Hollerbred Kennels, thanks for stopping in. We've been in here checking out West Virginia Woodsman's channel. He's into trapping, fishing, all that good stuff. Morel, mushroom hunting, digging up ramps. I'm going to post his link here. Anybody that's in here that doesn't have him, please check out West Virginia Woodsman17. He's a new channel. We've got him up to 83 subscribers. Yeah, snaring seems like it for me. I think it's going to be fun and interesting. Trying to figure out, see where they're running and kind of set it up. And I don't do it to make money off my furs. I just do it for the challenge of catching stuff. It's been great, guys, and I really do appreciate the help, Boxy and everyone else. I got to go. I have to do an adult thing tomorrow. Thanks again. Like I've said a lot. Thank you and everyone else. It was my pleasure, West Virginia Woodsman. I am glad now that we've got all your other videos out there, and you will see me commenting on a few. I'll be checking some of those trapping videos out for sure. Guys, there he is, West Virginia Woodsman 17. Very appreciative of the support that we've shown him tonight. Please, guys, give him a good, genuine comment so that he can check everyone out as well and be part of this community. You have yourself a great night. Thanks for letting me come to your channel and check it out and get to know you a little bit. Thanks, Hollerbred. I appreciate that. I'm working on a video. Yesterday was the first day of turkey season 2020 in Pennsylvania. I'll be posting that up. I'm working on the wing bone call that you guys that have been in here in my lives, I've shown and been talking about. Yeah, you know what, guys? Tubby Guy Outdoors. We'll get over there and watch him. Is there anybody in here that can grab his link? I don't think I have any mods in here anymore, to be honest with you. But let me try and find this. Yeah, Mountain Bush Crafters Alliance. I've been in his lives in the morning and stuff like that. I got 10 people in here. We might as well go over there and see what we can do here. So let me find his live here. You stare, you got tons of squirrel this year? To the step. They don't have time to pull away. So I'm trying to find, guys, Mountain Bushcraft Alliance here, if I can find his. Stay with me, guys. I'm trying to find. Okay, so Section 8, you got it there. So go over here, guys. Pick up that channel there. I appreciate everybody coming in here. Please have a blessed night. And thanks for helping out West Virginia. I tell you what, it looks like J-Dubs is live, guys. Let me get in here. We'll go over to J-Dubs. Give me a second. All right, guys. I'm going to post the link here. This is for J-Dubs. All right, guys, right there. If you click on my link right there, that's J-Dubs Outdoor Adventures. He's live right now. Please, guys, I appreciate everyone coming in here tonight. And as always, have a blessed night. I'll see you guys over there in J-Dubs stream. Take it easy.